Maybe that should be her name, Prestige. I can see that happening. Well, hey there, wig friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole Renee, but I just always go by Nikki. Maybe I should change my name. We'll leave it for now. But anyway, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for dropping by. As I always say, join the party, meaning subscribe. Click the button down below as well as the little bell, so that way you will get notified and not miss any of my uploads, because I bring you a lot of wig reviews, new drops, oldies but goodies, all the ones in between. Either way, you're not going to want to miss them, so just hit that subscribe button. And if you already have, thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate it. So yeah, wig review time again. This girl just dropped, and oh my God. You know I got lots to say. I have lots to say. You don't want to miss a single thing that I'm going to tell you about her, which I will tell you everything you need to know. So please watch all the way through, and please go down in the comments and give me your respectful feedback. I always love to hear your thoughts. And I also do take requests. So if there's a wig you'd like me to review, let me know and I will definitely look into it for you. And please also check out my Poshmark closet. Lots of wigs for sale in there. You can get a great deal. So check it out. Link is in the description box. But we're going to talk about her. And first, though, you know I got to show you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. I always do. So today I am wearing the Giant Wolves palette from Odin's Eye. Here it is. A very cute little palette. And then I am also wearing this glitter gel from Rave Fantasyland, and it is in the shade Cupid. Easy peasy. All right, so are you ready? Let's do it. Today I have a wig from Outre. I've got Selene. She is an HD lace front from the Melted Hairline collection. I have her in the color DR4/honey brown. You know, she comes available in several colors. They list them right down here on the bottom. They show a photo of the special colors here on the back. And I'll just tell you a little bit about her, just in case you're not familiar with this collection. Let's see, she has a 5-inch deep parting. It says she has a completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns. You know, just because it says that doesn't necessarily mean it has it. We will definitely be looking into it. It also says she has a pre-attached elastic band, natural baby hairs, and she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked her up from elevatestyles for $46.88, and here she is. Why do I feel like this Southern country club type of housewife? You know, I'm just getting those types of vibes. But either way, what I'm definitely feeling is glamour, opulence, and just prestige. Maybe that should be her name, Prestige. I can see that happening. But just really beautiful. She's got that volume. She is just all about the glamour. I can definitely see that. It just, oh. This is special occasion hair, you know that for sure. But some of us just like to have our hair look like special occasion hair, or just going to the grocery store. It doesn't matter. Everybody has their own taste, but no matter where it is you're going, you are gonna look fabulous in this wig. That's is for sure. Definitely look fabulous. I just love the waves that she has. By the way, she did come with these little doohickeys, whatever you wanna call them. I call them doohickeys, whatchamacallits, thingamabobs, you know, just to kind of help keep her shape, which I think is doing really good here. I mean, look at that. That curl is stunning, and just everything about this is stunning. I love that word. It can never be overused, right? Stunning just goes along with a lot of things. But anyway, she is 22 inches long. I think that's a great length for her. As you can see, she's like right at breast level. I'm 5'5", beautifully done layers. I think her density is perfect, but she has the volume. She's pumping it up all right. But I honestly don't classify her as being overwhelming, really. Even though she does have a lot of volume, she's not like that. I'm not seeing that. But I do think it's very natural type of volume. And her color, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Even if it's colors I've reviewed a million times before, I still always show it to you because you never know if you've never seen it before. But, sorry, my chair is broken. I gotta scooch in. It's on my Christmas list to get a new one. But you start off with the number 4 root. I love the rooting. It's not super harsh, meaning it doesn't go down too far, and it's not looking like a bunch of outgrowth. So I think that it's perfect, and it's blended really nice. So just look at that. Just trickles down perfectly. It's a great blend. And then this honey brown, oh, stunning. I love a nice light brown. Just kind of looks like caramel, really. Maybe caramel brown would have been a good name for it, but I didn't come up with it. Outre did. But either way, it's a beautiful, beautiful brown. I just love it. It really catches the light nicely. Wonderful natural luster, as you would expect to see. Her texture is yaki. It's not really like the Nisha line. It's just a little bit softer than that. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't notice it right away that that was her texture just from looking at the photo, because I've been trying to avoid certain textures just because I'm trying to go more like with ones that are multicultural. But if it's a style that really stands out to me like this, I mean, come on. Speechless. I will pick it up. And not only that too, but I am a wig reviewer, so I review wigs that are more suitable for other people too at times. But it does definitely have to be those 2 criteria for me to pick it up, and I think she falls into that category because a lot of people are going to want to know about her. So that is my job. I'm here to tell you about her, but I absolutely love it. So even though I wouldn't really classify as multicultural, she's still gorgeous. Very, very soft. I really do like this texture. It feels very natural and realistic, and I definitely am here for it. Definitely here for it. Let's take a look at her from the side and the back. Whoops, almost took my necklace with it. At least the spinny thing works just fine. It's the wheels that are broken. I honestly think it's because of all the wig hair got trapped in it, in the wheel thing. It's just something I need to be more careful of. But all right, you didn't really need to know that. I'm just making chit chat. So all the hair back to the front. She's one I think looks really beautiful down the back. I definitely would wear her down that way sometimes too, but I really am here for this too. This swoop. I love a good swoop. You guys know that. And if you don't now, you do. I love a good swoop. I just don't like it when it goes in the eye and then you're constantly having to pull it out of the way, or it messes with your lashes. This is not. It's just perfect because, as you can see, she does swoop right over the eye. but her volume, I don't know if you can notice this or not. I'm kind of trying to get in the right angle, but it poofs out a little bit. So you have that gap there. So it's not like actually laying on your face. So I really love that. Definitely do. So just to me, this is very dramatic and glamorous. So that's why I really like a good swoop. So she's got a good swoop. I will say so. And she's not really much of a tangler. This type of texture usually doesn't. That's one thing I love about it. But yeah, just running my fingers through her here. I always do this for you so you can see how the tangling situation is or lack thereof, and just glides right on through. Of course, there's going to be a slight little bit of tangles here and there, but they're very minor and they come out very easily. So she is pretty easy to manage. I would say she is low maintenance, even though she doesn't look like it. She looks like a high maintenance kind of girl, but she is not. Very easy to take care of. She will last you a lot longer too. And I am only using my fingers for her. I just feel with this type of style, it's just easier that way, but you know, everybody has their own preference with that. I'm just telling you mine. I think that's really all she needs, just your fingers. Believe it or not, fingers are like the best tool for combing out wig hair. It's just how I see it. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, very easy that way. And I haven't noticed anything excessive with shedding either. Now, the Melted Hairline collection, like I said, always advertises as being pre-plucked. So we're going to take a look at this hairline, but first we're going to look at the part. I always show you the part. So I love the parting space. I think it's really good. Normally you can really see my wig cap. Maybe you can a little bit, but it's not too prominent. So that's why sometimes I won't even wear one, but I am wearing one today. Very easy to blend. I think this part looks very natural. And she is laying very flat to the head. She does have some baby hairs too, which I think are nice. Some of them are kind of hidden up in here, but I have no complaints about the baby hair. I think that this still looks extremely natural, but of course you can do what you want with baby hair. You can also pull out some of your own if you would prefer to do that. But here's where it gets tricky. For some reason, the Melted Hairline collection isn't as pre-plucked as the Perfect Hairline collection is, even though they both say that they're pre-plucked. Sometimes you can find a diamond in the rough with this collection, and it is, but usually not, and sadly, this is not. So I think at this point, we're kind of used to the fact that they tell us, but we know what to expect. So I would not say this is pre-plucked at all. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, take a look there. That doesn't look too bad. And I did not apply any powder to the lace, but I think that it blends still pretty decently. Yet I think they could have done a little bit of a better job with that. But I do like the edges and how it is. And also too, let me just pull this out a little bit better. There we go. You can see what I'm talking about there. Obviously this just kind of covers that up anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. And also too, with this collection, usually you do have to melt it down. Now necessarily you don't have to do that with any wig per se, but with this specific collection, usually you do. I didn't have to with her. I mean, I didn't really feel the need. I mean, look, barely any lift up. And I do like this side better. I think it looks a little bit more natural. At least that's just my opinion on the matter. But you can see those baby hairs there. You can see it's a perfect fit around the edges as well. And it's above each ear too, which is good. You know, sometimes you can find them actually going a little too far. But with this one, I did use the elastic band. Normally, I'm not a big fan of it. Lately, I've just been cutting it off. But in this unit, I actually did use it, and it's very comfortable, and it's kind of helping a little bit keep the wig in place along with the combs. And I would say she's very comfortable to wear. And I also would say too that she's larger head friendly. Again, I always save that for last. I can't help it. I have my routine with things, but yeah, that is basically everything in a nutshell with Miss Selene here. I can't get over how gorgeous she is. She is gorgeous. I think that she was compared to Letitia on somebody else's channel. I can't remember who, but Letitia from Sensational, and I can see that. I did review her as well, and I can definitely see where they're coming from with that, but Selene is just slightly different, and I love it. I just love it. So, you know, I'm going to give her thumbs up. Thumbs up all the way. Highly recommend this unit. I think you are going to love her. Sorry, squeaky door again. My daughter always ends up leaving or coming home right during filming. So sorry for that distraction. But we were right here on the end anyway. So yeah, that is how I feel about Miss Selene. And please make sure you tell me down in the comments your thoughts if you have her already. I definitely want to know about it. And if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review, I definitely want to know that too. So there you have it. I got nothing more on her, but thank you, of course, for watching. I always appreciate it. And I guess I'll just catch you next time in my next video. So until next time, bye-bye.